Ready? Ready over there, you two? Yeah. All right. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Ben Tilley, and today I'm going to be presenting to you the Live Golf League and why it should stick around for generations to come. Now, disclaimer, I'm not here to offend anybody who potentially plays the game of golf or anybody who likes the PGA Tour, the Live Golf Tour, anything like that. I'm just here to give you the cold hard statistics and of course give you my portion of it. So, my position. Live Golf is a necessity for the future of the game of golf. From vibrant colors to motivational music to really attractive organization, by all means necessary. It's golfers like Jon Rahm, Phil Mickelson, and Dustin Johnson that just makes viewers want to watch the league in general. Now, Live has been growing for just over 3 years now. They've made lots of accomplishments, some of which we'll get into in just a little bit. But overall, it's just a positive experience that is talked so highly about from players, coaches, caddies, and of course even the rules officials out there on the course. And today, I will be discussing why Live has been so successful to this very day, what experience Live Golf provides to players and its fans, and finally, what does Live bring to the table and why it's so unique from others. But first, starting with Live Golf's success. Live is in its most fascinating and complex era according to golf.com. There are so many reasons as to why this statement is so true today. When Live Golf first held its first inaugural event in 2022 in London, their idea was all about the world ranking points. I talked about those earlier, and why they weren't getting them. But if you were to ask them that same question today, they would be saying, how can we be more unique and more complex? And they've achieved that in 4 different categories, starting with creativity. Live has taken a different approach to traditional golf with high energy and entertainment. It's really the first tour, the first league to kind of target young audiences and young golfers who just aspire to be a professional one day in their lives. Now, the front office and the staff. This person right here, Scott O'Neill, the CEO of Live Golf. He has put together an amazing staff that includes 2 former PGA Tour rules officials in Brad Fable and Slugger White, and they both have talked immensely about the Live Golf League. Now, the players I mentioned before, Jon Rahm, Phil Mickelson, and Dustin Johnson, well, Live Golf currently employs 57 players. Out of those 57, 14 of them are major winners. That's an incredible stat given how small Live Golf's field is. And finally, the brands and the sponsorships. Some brands, like you see here, Salesforce and HSBC Bank, have partnered with Live for the sake of major opportunities. But depending on where the event is in the world, outside of the world, some sponsorships may choose to sponsor Live Golf for that specific event, depending on where it is in the world. Now, the experience. Players' hospitality. This is where there's a big difference, a big gap between Live and the others. On Live Golf, players just get treated differently with the utmost respect, endless amenities, but the big one is there are endless opportunities to give back to the fans. A great way of doing it is the Fan Village and LiveX. The fan experience, another big reason why there's a gap between Live and the others. Each tournament, there's called a Fan Village. The sponsorship of the Fan Village usually changes from event to event, but there's unique experiences for the fans to enjoy, such as live music, food trucks, games, etc. Not to mention, there's actually a live golf tournament happening right behind them on the course. So it's so cool that the fans just get to enjoy such a lively experience like this with all those music and games. Now, in the Fan Village, fans can sign up for LiveX, which gives them chances to win experiences with players. They go into the Fan Village, they sign up through a website free of charge, and then they get a chance to be drawn for a prize to get entered into a chance for the experience with a player. Now, here's a big stat. According to LiveGolf.com, the 4th day of Live Golf Adelaide set a record-breaking 4-day attendance of 115,000 people. See this picture right here? This is from Live Golf Adelaide 2025. 1 year ago, and you can see all the people there. They doubled that this past year in 2026, or this couple months ago, with 115,000 people. And finally, for anyone who's a fan and can't join the fun at the venue, they can watch any shot, anytime on the Live Golf app. It is subscription-based. Now, finally, what makes Live Golf so unique? I've already talked about it. There's another plethora of reasons here on why they are so unique, but the one I want to talk about here is the prize money. According to ESPN.com, each tournament holds a $30 million purse. If you didn't know, that's about double what the PGA purse is. About $15 million for the PGA, $30 million for Live, and that's standard. Now, players on Live have earned substantially more than the other tours. A great example of this is Jon Rahm. He's earned about $600,000 more per event. You just have to kind of look at what events he could have won on the PGA and LIV and just kind of compare the two. And arguably it's because of LIV Golf's creative schedule, like you see here. This is a chart published by Money in Sport, and it highlights the amount of LIV Golf international tournaments by year since the start in 2022. As you can see, they've kind of added one since 2023, and most recently in 2025, adding one in Korea. Now, LIV is in a great spot. They have so much bigger things ahead of them. And while there are still obstacles to overcome and so many hoops to jump through, the things that I've detailed today, the uniqueness, the schedule, the hospitality, and the respect of LIV Golf proves why it should be here for the foreseeable future. Thank you very much.